How's it going, everybody? Sandwhichpants here today, and I just want to show you guys literally 2 full games I played in competitive running Nova Warp with Blink, a Dustrock Blues, Luna's Hell, Black Talon, and running the Ophidian aspects. I have it on Vortex Grenade if I'm going to not throw the Supernova for some reason, which actually does happen. I do use it for zoning purposes. I forgot I was not running the top tree, but this was my first game of the day, and then my next game is literally the next game of the day. So both of these games are within the same day, games 1 and 2 from logging on with my cousin in competitive. This subclass is absolutely disgusting. It's kind of broken, in my opinion, and they just fixed it even. This was actually a couple of days before the Black Armory update. I think this was the Friday before. So, just kind of warming up. I'm not even that good of a player, as you guys know. I kind of upload some highlight-ish clips, but also some live comms. So, there's a lot that happens in this game that these 2 games that I'm really really kind of not sure about why they work the way they do. I forgot I'm not running Blink in this first one. I don't know if I am in the second one either. I just kind of glanced over and edited out the non-gameplay and looked at the end score to kind of remember the general idea of the game. But I do remember that this subclass is insane. It's probably the most insane thing. So, yeah, the weapons are broken too. Like, my Luna's Howl is absolutely disgusting, and Black Talon is not, you can't complain about this thing. Yeah, it's a sword that throws stuff, but Telesto's an energy slot weapon. So, there's no complaint. Although that's a sick throw right there. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to clip that for montage purposes, so, you know, Black Talon montage is coming. So, already out of the gate, 5.0, I died once. And it just snowballs from here. Like, there's nothing they can really do. I got 5 supermods. 5 supermods, I believe, or 4 supermods and a mobility mod. I'm slaying. Round 1, nothing. And see there, I throw a zoning grenade. I get a kill with it too. So there's definitely perks to running the Vortex Grenade. Any of their grenades besides Scatter Grenade, really. I think it's by far the weakest grenade in the entire game. And there you go. Okay, so Black Talon again. These people just running at me. It's funny. So I'm just waiting until I can show you guys the Nova Warp itself. I mean, you guys have already seen it. You teleport around, you blow stuff up. It's absolutely disgusting. It shouldn't be the way that it is, but it is. This subclass makes me hopeful for future updates in Destiny and content, because they just buffed it. Like, it's not gonna phase out occasionally. It should just always detonate every single time. And I've noticed that when you get down low enough, if you start to charge, it'll take that amount. You'll do the explosion as soon as you run out. It won't fizzle out, and you'll just, you know, get shredded by whatever's around you. You can actually potentially salvage your life if you made a bad decision pushing in with the low amount of super. But as you see here, the warp ability is absolutely broken. You just teleport around and they can't do anything. Now, I don't go absolutely massive with this particular super, but I use it intelligently and move around the map, push up, and I get more Black Talon ammo. And so I can drop a healing rift and then maneuver around. I get third-person camera. I can slide and perform maneuvers like that. Drop no sword ammo. They switched to a Luna's on their end, which was pretty funny, I thought. So you guys can already see the warp ability that the Nova Warp has, the teleport. That's insane. Why does it have that? I'm not really gonna tell him to take it away, but I understand, you know, there's a huge penalty on the Stormcaller. You know, if you don't have your Transcendence up, it eats a large chunk of energy, and you don't there's not really a benefit to use it unless you use it appropriately. And with the Nova Warp, it's just pop this and go. The handheld Supernova, a lot of people complain about it, but honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's a one-shot instant grenade, but they have to be able to charge it. It doesn't take a long amount of time, but they do have to charge it. It has not even medium range, it's very close range. It's just outside of your average shotgun. Not the crazy one-hit kill shotguns, but, you know, your average shotgun. It's got slightly more range than that. So it's not, I mean, there you go, that's pretty much its max range. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. But nothing crazy. This guy is trying to abuse a glitch with the Wise Invest in this game, and I thought it was hilarious. My cousin comes in and destroys him. He was really mad at me, by the way. So, these two games are a pretty good example. I don't really have a whole lot that I can say here. You can see the spectral blades get shut down, but you know the subclass is really strong. That's essentially all I've got to say here. Like, it's insane. It can shut down pretty much anything, and there's very few counter options I've seen for it. Yeah, you can Lunas it down, you can maybe Blade Barrage it, you have the chance to. It's actually more likely than not you'll succeed. Good luck doing it with a Sentinel, unless you get the drop on them and they have no idea you're there. You can suppress them out of it, but, I mean, if you don't do it exactly right, there's nothing. You don't get anything. You miss the suppressor, you're dead. If you jump in there and miss your throw and you don't hit them with that, you know, that shield thrower, you're dead. Golden guns get taken out. I dodge golden guns all the time when I'm running Nova Warp. I dodge blade barrages, but the one subclass I know of that I just can't get away from is Dawnblade. They move so much faster. So if you are running another Warlock and you're tired of seeing Nova Warps, just run Dawnblade. Throw swords at them, know how to use your burst glide movement, you will shred every Nova Warp on the field. You'll probably get killed by a spinny arc staff, a whirlwind guard, but that's fine. That's fine. You've managed to shut down your main trigger, which is the Nova Warp. For me, it's any Titan. I hate Titans. I really do. Shoulder charge is stupid. Why did they allow this? But outside of that, yeah, no, it's a lot of fun playing the Nova Warp subclass when you really just want to get in there and make people feel bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the rest of this particular gameplay run through, and you guys can just judge for yourself. I'm an average player. My efficiency, last I saw, was a 1.48. That is kills and assists divided by deaths. So, not phenomenal. 1.48. My actual KD on the Destiny tracker, I believe, was a 1.09. So, I'm not great. And these games are what happens when I switched off of playing the top tree Voidwalker for fun and for training to actually try hard and go for my mountaintop, which I'm working on. I only got a few games in, but I gotta do I got Brave already, so there's that. Anyways, like I said, I'll let the rest of this game play out, and you guys can judge for yourselves. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, hit the thumbs down. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the subclass. Tell me what you think could change about it. Let's actually get a discussion going down here. Anyways, you know, that's it for me. If you like this video and my content and you want to help support the channel, help it grow, subscribe, tell your friends, and hit that bell icon to enable notifications for all the videos that I post. I'm working on making videos more often, and I'm also working on getting my capture card set up so I can make videos better, as well as make my streams and stuff better. Anyways, that's it for me. Sandwhichpants, out.
One opponent stand. They can't win if they're dead. Ha ha! Set the charges and protect them. Your charge is set. Let them come.
Guardian down.
One enemy left. You hammered them. Do it again. Defend the charges and defeat your opponents.
Two for one.
One opponent stand. One enemy left. Double down. All opponents defeated. I love it. Match point. Set a charge and finish them. Your charge is set. Let them come. One opponent standing. All opponents down. A powerful finish. No advice, Guardian. Do it again.